Good morning, everyone. My name is Nishu Sharma. Here we are discussing about why startups fail in India. Firstly, I tell you what is a startup. A startup is a young company that tries to solve a problems and give a give a new ideas. Now, there are many famous startups are Facebook, Amazon, and etc. Now I will tell you the reason why startup fail in India. Firstly, the market problems. The startup fail in India because when they do not solve the market needs, that's why the startup fail in India. This is one of the most biggest reason why startup fail in India. On average, 42% of the startup fail in India because they are not able to solve the market needs. They are usually find that they have little or no more market for the product they have built. It result a loss for them. They need to research the market needs.
My name is Kirti, and today we are discussing about how many startups are failing in India. So, I'm telling you some factors why startups are failing in India. First, teamwork, business model, and timing, funding. These all are important in a startup. I think timing is most important for the startup. The best example is phone pay and uh, phone pay is the best example. Demonstration time, the online transaction is mostly people do online transaction, so that's why phone pay, Paytm is the ample of this. And big business mode is also important. Network effect and network effect and economic scales are also important for a successful startup.
Jai everyone. So our topic is why startups are getting failed in India. So as many reports released per year in which 60 out of 100, 40 out of 100 and 80 out of 100 startup fails in the beginning of its first 5 year, and this report varies time to time. So, for the better underestimate the reason of this, I would like to provide the foundation of this topic. What is a startup? It is started by someone then in which someone becomes the owner of his occupation. It can be anything. Even street vendors are also the part of startups. I would like to categorize in three level: low level, medium level, and high level. So in the low level, street vendors, generally general stores and the shops are comes under it. But government and any agency does not have accurate and proper data about it. How many startups start and end within its 5 years? So we cannot talk about it. And second is high level startup. It comes huge industry, vast and giant economy companies are comes under it. Reliance, Adel, and other oil manufacturing companies. So these are not fail in even 5 years. It runs 2 3 decades, and so also we cannot talk about it. Now we comes to the medium level top startups. These are started by youngster with the high joy and enthusiasm. So this kind of a startup failed in its 5 years and whatever is timing. So I would like to give the reason as per my strong belief. What I think, the lack of government opportunities and benefit these are given to this startup, because first if anybody open in a startup in the beginning, if it is even it is comes under the MSME, it would have to also give the equal amount of tax. As per it is 30%, 25%, and it also varies as much they are huge. Companies are also giving, then there is no extra opportunity and benefits to those companies. So first, this is the problem, and second is the market. Any person start a startup, it would have to face the big economic big up. I'm sorry, big companies, because they have been stabilized in the market, and they don't want to any small level company would come. So they try to destroy their market, from the marketing to advertising to the any big even fundings they try to stop, and it is the very bad thing for Indian economy also. So government interference is very necessary in that.
Good morning, all of you. So today we all are gathered here to discuss about why startup failed in India. So in India, daily 80 startup starts and 90% of them being failed, and only 10% go ahead. This, in my opinion, the main thing that missing is patience. Everybody want quick result, quick success, quick fame, and I think that's not even real. Patience is the foundation of building something. And the second thing is not proper research. They don't know how big is the market size of the product they are selling. They don't know how many competitors are in their market. And the third one is most of the people, instead of making their own ideas, they used to follow others ideas.
So first of all, I would like to introduce you about the topic, which is mm, what startups. Okay, startups failing. So I would like to tell you about the startups. What the startups are. So the startups is a thing which a person thinks, and he just make a solution for the problems which the people are facing. He just make a plan, and then he just he find an investor, and just take finance from him, and just set up a startup. So our topic is why startups are failing. So we can see that startups are failing because they are not getting the loans as easily as compared to other countries. In there, we can see in China and Germany, there the government is happy if someone is wants to start a startup, then they will provide them loan very easily. They are not so much paperwork. But if we talk about our country, there are so much paperwork, and the startups are facing this problem. And when we talk about the startups, they are different from the business, because in business the mm, person invest his money, take loans, and just go for the profit. But in startups, their first requirement is not to profit. Their first requirement is to get more and more customers. They just go for the customers, because they think when we get the customers, then we can get profit later. So they go for that, because they think that when we get customers, we can just after some time we can get profit from this. And what is happening after some time, they just think that people get what can we say, uh, get accustomed of them, then they will come to them. But what is happening, there are so many competitions. When a startup is giving some discounts, then others are not giving, then they will go for them. But when they they are stopping giving them discount, they just skip, and they can go on the market and they can buy the things themselves. As we can see, the Amazon and Flipkart, if they are giving the discount, they just buy the products from them. If they are not giving, the public is going to the market itself and buying this. So their plans has failed. Thank you.
I am Aditya Rana in front of you, and my opinion is that why startups failure in India. Day by day, many startups are grow in India, but 20% of startups are able to survive in India in 5 years, and 8% of companies are survive in India beyond to 10 years. If you have a don't if you have a customer that they do their business. If you have not customer, they do not business. Three things are that in why startup failure in India. First thing is that many of the people they think that uh, how can we rich, and they start their business in India, and day by day they see their on lack of money, lack of basic needs, lack of capabilities, And the second thing is that they give their discount, and they give their discount. Many of the people are come here, and they don't give their discount. Many of the people, they don't come here. And third thing is that they see their they wait their vendors, they have purchased their company. This is the last option of why startups failure in India. For example, Flipkart company, Walmart has purchased 1.5 lakh crore in purchased it. So all investors are happy. Thank you.
In my opinion, whenever anybody starts a new business, he thinks that he is going to make the next big thing. Most people leave their jobs to start a new business, but but due to lack knowledge of business, the startups will be failed. In my opinion, three things will be will we fail in our startups. First, market things. If any company doesn't fulfill the market needs, it will be go to start a fail. And second thing, uh, insufficient balance. Not anybody tell the how many budget will be going in, it to be start to a business. And third thing, customers in customers relationship. If any company does not review their customer, it startup will be fail.
Hello everyone, my name is Anjana Tomar. My opinion about startups. Many startups fail. Most of mistakes. Businessmen leaders include not budgeting and not researching about business and not defining of market target. That's why startups failing every time. And many people not have patience. Patience is more important for opening business.
Hello everyone, my name is Yash Kumar, and I am here. I'm telling you about why startup is failing in our India. So, according to me, there are seven. According to CB Insight, the organization who can analyze the data of how many startups failing in India. As he said, it is not correct, but they'll make an exact number. So, according to me, according to CB Insight, there are 70% startups failing in India because of no need market. There are many people who made products, but after they are checking, they taken that product into the market, and a market, many people analyze that data, his product was going up or not. Then the market told him your startup is failing or not. That's why how it will work. And the second point is, as he said, other countries got very good funding, but our country people's not had very good funding. But it was wrong. If you have an good idea, then no one deny you for giving you money. There are many shows, for example Shark Tank. If you have good product, good idea, so they will give money to you and believe in you. So that's your answer. And according to me, there are many ways startup failing, because for example, if many people don't have cash, there are flaws in their plans. So there are many people starting a fail. It's like a trend nowadays. There are many people who are not capable for doing job. They are thinking now net make a startup. Many street food workers also having their startups, street stalls, they are start doing work. But if you don't do good marketing, then your startup also fails. Good marketing is a very big factor. That's why they hire people for doing that. That's all. Thank you.
Name is Dilip, and my perspective is you have a deeply knowledge is about your startups. If you have deeply knowledge, you do your startups, and the many reasons of our 3,43,005 business are and startups and was failed in our 5 years. This is a reason, and the almost foreign countries was failed. because they didn't have a deeply knowledge, expand of market, and they spend money, they do ads, but they didn't sell the products, because that time India is a grow country. This is a reason that the foreign country do the business in our India, but they didn't the what is the demand in our market. They do the expend money, and they do ads and many of reasons, and they do the taxes, but that reason is lack of money. It's my perspective to you have a deeply knowledge, then you start your business, not be a become a rich. You don't think you are become a rich. If you have deeply knowledge, you then become a rich, and then start your business in a low side, not a rich person look.
India has the world biggest market. So I don't think market is the problem. And second is the what Indian startups do. They approach single approach, and they need to have multi approach to target the customers, because our mentality also provide a devastated failure to those startups, because since a long time we have been purchasing a single brand of items in many things, otherwise Godrej, Reliance, other thing, and small startups when comes, and our mentality has become like that. We think it is more reliable than the lower startup, and it is not necessary that it would be a lower quality of product. So our mentality also major factor in this.
I think wrong business model. I think wrong business model is the another reason of the failure of startups in India. Many individual or new companies thinks that after after they investing the money in a not in a proper way, and after they invest our money, they don't know about the business model. They maybe think about, they may think about might think about of the proper business model, and then work on business step by step. Another reason is the is the bad cooperation with the management team. There should be a cooperation with the management team. They face many problems in this, that they have lack of people, lack of experience, and poor communications, and also overpricing of product with the new companies, also. So people of India can't afford some products, so it becomes also another reason of failure of startup. And if we go to the number, it is 123,000 of startups fails every day in India, I think. And 90% of them fails, and 10% of them fails in the first year of investment. It's the reason.
I think it is the reason because he is saying that 98% or 90% are failing because they are just it is in a fashion that everyone who don't want to do a job, he just try to make a startup. It is in fashion because he thinks that he can make it because everyone is doing, so he can also do. The first thing he starts with he starts his startups and thinking about an investor. He don't think about the problem of the public. He don't think about the about making the proper plan. He just think about the investor. If he get investor, he can make a plan, and this is the wrong step. First of all, we should have to find out the problems of the public, then we go for the plan, then how can we solve them, then we can start a startup, and it should be there, then we can grow.
Hello, my name is Heman Surel, and I think there are two major reasons. First, lack of communication, and second, advertisement. Lack of communication is that most of the people in India don't know how to communicate with the people, how to start a business, how to make money through business, how to sell their products, how to work on the quality and quantity of the products. So when they start a company, they don't work on these things, so they don't get money from the businesses, so they stop their companies. So first, this is the main reason. And most of the people start their business in a country, they don't expand their business outside the city. For an example, if a person start his business in Agra, they don't want to expand the business outside the Agra. They don't want to expand the business in outside the Uttar Pradesh, outside the India. But in other countries, when people start a business, they want to grow their business in other countries as well, so they get money from the other countries. And second thing is advertisement. Advertisement is the most important thing. If you want to sell your product online, you need to put big hoardings on roads or everything, so people can easily see your advertisement. They search your company, they uh, purchase your products. And most of the companies take consumer feedbacks, customer feedbacks. They provide toll free numbers, so you can get more information through that. But in India, I haven't seen many companies they have a form like consumer forms or toll free numbers for the products. So in India, people should work on this part as well. And when a company start, there should be a tagline. And there is a tagline of a Coca-Cola company. Thanda matlab Coca-Cola. It's a tagline. When a person listen a word Thanda, uh, they got to think about the Coca-Cola company. And when you use internet, there are a lot of companies pages. They push you for uh, search companies websites. So when you scrolling your Instagram or Facebook or social media, suddenly you get a pop-up like for Zomato. They push you for a pop-up like, did you have your breakfast, did you have your lunch? That kind of things we people should do in India, so they can grow their business. Thank you.
I think a critical team is required for working on a business, as they as the companies or the new business spend money mostly on other things, but not spend money on the wide scale workers and and the management team. So it is important to spend money on those. And also they spend money on making an attractive website or service. They think the door will open to get success, but it is not in reality. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today, this is Sakshi Yadav in front of you, and here we are talking about why startups are failing in India. So many of you have tell the reason, but I would like to add some reasons. And so, in my opinion, the many startups are failing in India as the people they started like in India, the unemployment is increasing day by day. So persons think that starting up a startup make their stability in earning money. So they simply start, but they do not think that we should start in a unique way. Like someone is starting a shop, like for the, like you have heard the Perchuni shops, like a daily goods shop. So they simply copy cut the other shops and they start like but the other shop who is working the people who is earlier working there know the person, and the people trust the people trust the shop which are open in past. And the shops which opens newly, the people don't trust, like how will the material would be used. And this are kind of like in my area, there are the 3 4 shops in a specific location is started newly. Like first they started the bakery shop, next there would be a medical. So people do not get the attention of the customer, like they don't get the customer, they are not able to fulfill their daily wages. So like someone started a company and they require the employees who can work at the lower position. So when they earn the specific profit, they do not respect the low wages worker, like they cut off their wages. And if they feel like our company is not getting profit, they cut their wages, which makes them to leave their job, leave their companies and work for another company. So a person who is directing or managing all the companies and all the startups should think about should firstly think about their employments, like employees, like what he can do, like he should make them feel they all are safe in my company, and they will get the wages, like they can fulfill their needs. So this can make the people to have the employees, and if having the employee can increase, like everybody has a different mind, so they can give the different reasons, they say what should we do for our company. And for third reason, I feel that everyone copies another. No one thinks like we should do a different thing who attracts the people, like you have seen the McDonald's uses the yellow color and red color, which reflects which attracts the people, and it gets the attention of the people to take their food from them. And you have heard the children used to eat that Bonvitas in a, and some snowflakes, I don't know what are the cornflakes like. So there's a picture of a Mickey Mouse whose eyes is down to the tiles वगैरह, like small children can see there, and they can really make the eye contact. So the child gets attracted to this market. He doesn't know the what is this, but he see that cartoon and get attracted by this. So then he asked his parents like, "Mama, I want this." So like this, the company get profited. Like there are not only one children; they have the many. India have the many children, so they get attracted by this. So a person can do this, like each color shows the companies, like red color shows the Coca-Cola. So the colors play a most important in their daily lives and daily company. So it can be a good, like someone is starting their business, they can be using like coachings, like in coaching them, like Akash coaching, they have the blue color. Like if someone sees the blue color bag, without reading their names, he got like it is the Akash one, it is the bag of the Akash. Like sir said that they should work for in the different countries and different areas rather than their own household. So the person who has recently started their startup, how he should not having the money to start their startup in another city. So first he have to earn money from their local areas by making by making individual contacts, and by making then after he can only start their startup in different countries or different states. Like in Agra, the petha is the most popular sweet in Agra. So everyone like, okay, so this is Panchi Beta, this is all Panchi Beta, but no one knows about who is the real Panchi Betas. Like everyone sees that okay, I have to start the business. I will open the Panchi Beta shop here. Like but people believe the old shops. Like if you're shopping having it is started in 1980 until it is running. So the person will live in that shop, not that shop who is started recently. So this can be the way we can use to.
Many MNCs established in India, we know that we are depend on that companies. Abroad MNCs are established in India, so we depend on those companies, and we are not self-dependent. We are not fully self-dependent today. So self-dependency is required to establish our business and to get success of our business. For example, like Apple company, you see the Apple's store everywhere in every big city, which is the abroad company. And if we launch our mobile company, then it would not get success as the abroad companies get. So self dependency. Because many companies establish established from early days, and now if we start the new company, then there is a large competition in the market, and many were not many would not able many not able many don't able to know the market need, and what and failed to understand what the scope and demand of the product in the market. That's the reason.
I think as someone said that there should be the companies should take the feedback. So I think it will also work if if you ask your customer the feedback of the product, that how was it and do you have any problem with this. If he gave the feedback, then company should work on it, and I think it will also help.
If I comes to the solution, I think it's the responsibility of everyone. And I talk about government. Then first, government should give some benefits to the initial startups, not for those at least of which comes under the MSME. Second is the provide the connectivity through roads and infrastructure and the unbiased opportunity. And third is government is supposed to bring the foreign investment to India, as also it did recently. It talked about the American investors to invest in India. Second is the responsibility of startups. First, they need to follow not a single approach. They need to follow a different approaches. Like what Apple did. Apple products are not as qualified as per its prices, but they made it a sign of luxurious. So that's why mostly people purchase this to show off. So that's why they need to follow different approaches. And second is the good advertising, and they should not give a fake advertising that lack the trust. And third is the bring the trust of customers in their products. And once a very famous businessman said, Today is difficult, tomorrow is much more difficult, and the day after tomorrow is beautiful." Most of the people die tomorrow evening, and don't try to be one of those people. So that's how they need to have hope for the long term. And third is our responsibility. We should not be blind to purchase any product that this is the high brand quality, high brand product. We should purchase this. This would be the perfect. So, and in the final, in the last, I would say failure is just the stepping stone to the success. Then they need to have hope. Thank you.
Then tell me how you can find out that product is good or not.
Labels, reading the labels, perfect solution.
Like sir said, how can we find that product is good or not? So there is the labels like ISI. So if the mark of ISI is scheduled at that and at that product, we can assure that it is the good quality good quality product. And if we talk about the website, if you read any website, you must have read the HTTPS, which is hypertext transfer protocol secure. If it is remarked before any website, we can that it is an authentic website.
Many startups failing because of the other companies looking, they are growing rapidly fast, so they can buy their companies. That's why they are not grow up very fastly. And some peoples are not going good in market, their products are not good in market. So what they are doing, use other startups. They are used other startups for making his own startup. For example, they are using Flipkart and Meesho, other companies for selling their products. And then they find out what's the customer need. If you aren't fulfill the customer need, then how your startup can grow up? So first you have to fill out the customer need. Customer needed many things. For example, as you look, the Mukesh Ambani, he is the owner of Geo company. Now you can look, they will increase our from after 3 July, they will increase their recharges. But we all have to buy because we all use this phone in India. There are many people who are using Geo. There are many people who are using Geo SIM. So that's how you can find out what's the people's need. People's need high speed data. That's why Geo users are many, and they can free Geo to Geo connection if you don't have recharge or not. So first you have to find what customer need. If you aren't fulfill the customer need, then you don't make that product that aren't fulfill customer need. A person made the uh, very fearful product. He used the cup and make the sipper on that cup. That's why the people's mouth not touch the cup. They all people said, what's the worst idea of this? But he will have trust on him that that product will be sold many places, but it will dragged down very badly. So first you have to find what customer needed. That's my reason.
I think brand loyalty is a mode for a product. If like for example, Puma, Adidas, it is a brands. It has a label that it's a brand. They are very costly. The raw materials, the product are same, but for the tag of brand, they are sale costly. And I think for successful business, you have to create a moat around your business. If for example, ip, if any biological company made a vaccine or medicine, that then the company patent the product for 15 to 20 years, that it's my product, it's my patent product. So it's a moat. It's very important. You have to create a mode for a successful business, and you have to knowledge. The people don't have knowledge, lack of knowledge. That's why these startups are failing.
Is there anyone who can tell me why the MBA Chaiwala startup was failing? Is there any have idea? So there's no one have idea. So I told you about there's not a small business. There's not a.
Give the time to think.
Oh,
You just asked and started to answer.
no one responding. Do you have an idea?
No. We will.
Okay,
we will have
I give you the time. You can think about it.
No, you can answer.
Okay. So MBA Chaiwala, they are not any small business or big business. There are many people who can sell tea. For example, the social sites helping very good for helping other people's for getting catchy and successful, because they are also a startups. Instagram, Facebook startups helps the other startups. For example, Dolly Chaiwala, he is using social media for getting their followers and he is becoming successful. So it is also a startup. MB Chaiwala do a wrong thing, that he will increase the price of his tea. Then people thought about that. Why should we pay that much money for a simple tea? If they want to drink high price tea, so they go in Starbucks instead of his cafe. And many people, India's many peoples are not that rich, so they can have tea, any tea stall only 5 to 6 rupees. So why? So he have to think about that his business not was not no longer. If he think about that, so his startup was not filling out. So we also want to think about our future plans, about that our product was going in future good or not, because nowadays there are many people thought about technology was going higher and medicine, these types of things going higher. So in my opinion, you have to start up in these factors. Thank you.
Okay. What? No, I'm not answering. I'm just saying a line. Like as you told that Dolly Chaiwala is increasing their is getting money because he met to Bill Gates. That's why.
Before that, he was also very successful. After meet, why Bill Gates comes to meet him? Because he was popular. That's why Bill Gates come to meet him.
I have read that Bill Gates suddenly came to know about the Dolly Chaiwala and get a picture.
Why does he come? Because he know about that. He is famous. Thank you so much, guys. Please increase the followers and subscribers for